Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use the Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And in the introduction, we'll pull a couple of cards for the intro. Anyway, you know I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Any cards that are reversed, they have a little stronger energies. That's how I read them, so pay attention to them. We will go through the numbers. I'll give you a little overview, but when the numbers reach out, and also too, when the archangels come, write them down. Okay, so get a piece of paper and a pen to write them down. The angels and the numbers speak. So you know how you look those up is you'll put in the numbers. So say that it is 111, and you'll put in 111 in your search browser, whatever that one is, and you'll put angel numbers or what are the numbers saying, and you'll click enter, and you'll be able to see what those are all about. Okay, now this week has a lot of stuff going on. I have been trying to post more so on my web page, and I'm trying to keep my social media a little more updated. But then too, there's a lot of people that don't like to go on certain social media sites. I get it. I understand. So if you go into the community page, I'm trying to, bring bring my web page, put that there. But take a look at my web page. I'm trying to keep that current with my social media too. And look under my blogs. Anyway, really, really strong stuff. Now, on this today, so I'm doing this on the 23rd. 23rd is the full moon. The other day, I'm trying to find more information, but they're saying that there was a crack in our electromagnetic shield. I guess this is something that does happen quite often, and when it does, or it's happening more and more, I should say it that way. And when it does, these solar winds come through. So that in itself, lots of energies there. There's also a lot of solar storms going on right now that are affecting websites, that are affecting the electronic energy. So, so we need to be aware. So again, we have that. I talked about the full moon, and again, you can go back to either my website and look at the Leo overview where I kind of just give you the dates, or you can go to your sign in the Leo season, July 22nd to August 22nd, and watch that intro, the first 30 minutes. But so on the 25th, we talk about that this is the day outside of time. This is per the Mayan calendar, the galactic new year, the planetary galactic new year. So the galactic new year, it starts on the 26th, and then it ends on the following year on the 24th. The 25th is the day outside of time. Now, so again, the 26th, we have we have this planetary galactic new year starting. Also from the 26th to August 12th, this is when the Lion's Gate is opening to when it closes. So the 26th, big energy. The 27th, Mercury goes into Leo, which is the fire sign. And this is all about communication, truth, truth, truth. Basically, if you don't want to hear the truth, then don't ask, because, this is going to be that time that it might be rather, and it's not just for the 27th, it's basically until it transitions over. So this is going to be about putting it in your face. This is going to be about being honest and not necessarily tactful energy. The 28th, Jupiter, which has been in Pisces, retrogrades back into Aquarius. And so this will actually continue that full moon energy until we come to that second full moon in Aquarius. So this wants to do good for the collective, but not leaning on emotions, objectivity more than emotions. The 29th, July, Mars enters into Virgo. So now we have Venus and Mars in Virgo. Now, Virgo isn't necessarily the sign that either of them really want to be in because there is a little constriction. Virgos like to follow some of the rules, but Venus and Mars do love to be together. So they're going to give a kick to each other. They're going to, in a positive way, they're going to basically help keep us grounded. It's also, when Mars goes into Virgo, it's going to add clarity. It partners with Venus for a better plan, and it activates a lot of those plans. So there's a lot of energy this week. And again, too, that Lionsgate, that portal, because this is supposed to be some big portal. You can always go on the internet and learn more about it. I probably know maybe a smidgen of what is out there, but things are happening, lots of energies, and we're just in for the ride, right? Right. Anyway, I said I would pull some cards, so let's do that before we do our readings. Yes, I put my red glasses somewhere very special, and they're staying there until I can find them. So hold on while I use these glasses, and maybe I'll see better because, I know my one viewer always tells me, Deb, that was the Eight of Pentacles, not the Seven of Pentacles. Oh yeah, that's right. So here we go. Let's see what we have as an overview for this week with all of this stuff going on. Now also too, I don't know if anybody follows the Schumann resonance, and and there's so much more about that. I am a very big novice about that, but that has been going up and down, and it has been getting a little stronger too. So if you know more about that, then let me know in the comments, because I love talking to you. I've been trying to do my comments in the morning, or not do. I've been trying to answer my comments in the morning, and I think that's been working out. Okay. Also too, my booth is coming together. I have a hard opening. No, it's not going to be hard. I'm going to have the actual opening on August 2nd with my booth. I will be doing Reiki, and I have been doing Reiki, but this time I'm taking it and actually renting a space to do this. So Reiki and readings. Here we go. Let's see what we have for this week. First card. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. It's not real. It's not real. It's what's been created around us. Some of it's what we've bought into. Some of it we bought into this. It's not real. If you look at it, you'll see that it's not real. Now, here we go. Let's turn this over. This is the Eight of Swords. Swords is our air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius. It is our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. It's also about, making some plans, how we're thinking things through. So this is kind of like, this is when I say turn off social media for a while, except for me. But turn off a lot of the influencers that are coming through unless they're bringing you to a more positive energy, okay? Because this is about feeling trapped. This is about feeling like, oh, we don't have hope. What is going to happen? What's going to happen? It's all an illusion. It is all an illusion. And if you really, really look at her, this is somebody that is in some sort of bondage, right? Those are not tied tightly. All she really needs to do is just break free of this. Also, too, if you look at that blindfold, she doesn't want to look at the truth. She's not looking at the truth, because once she breaks free of those binds, all she has to do is look at the truth. So the feeling, so this week we may have that energy where we feel a little oppressed. We feel a little bit, or the world around us feels a little oppressed, a little bit trapped. It's an illusion. A lot of it has all this stuff going on. So we need to focus on what is the truth, what is high, and again, I'll talk about higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you, okay? That is who you, or what you reach to, right? So this is feeling trapped. This is not necessarily seeing the reality. Here we go. And this is when I say, really be careful about your emotions. Now, emotions isn't your gut. Sometimes, your gut is, I know I should do this and I don't know why. Or I know I shouldn't do this, but I don't know why. But, your emotions deal with a lot of the heart. So this person, like I said, this is about thinking things through a little clearer. And let's see, is there anything else I need to talk about this one? We have a 3, we have a 5. The 3's on one side. 3 has we have 3 has the number of the power of 3. It is the Trinity. It's doing something 3 times. It's also about creativity. So sometimes it's thinking things differently. And then on the 5, we have, that's all about change, positive, negative. It's also about grace. Now, 8s actually tell us that there's unlimited opportunities and possibilities, but we're not looking at them, or the world is not seeing them. Here we go. Next card. Well, there's the world. There's the world. So now we have a 21. 21 in itself has its own numbers, but, I don't know all the numbers in that type of, language. So this would be something to possibly look up for me. 8, 21. But 21 has 2 10s and a 1. So 2s in itself are, is about, choices, decisions, pathways also coming together. 1 is new beginnings, new starts, new pathways also. So, you can add 2 and a 1 together. It becomes a 3. We've discussed what the 3 is. This is about the world. This is about things opening up. This is about, we have done what we needed to do. Now it's letting the universe, higher power, take over and help us through these times. I'm also kind of getting with this. You'll notice that all of the energies are around this. The air, earth, fire, water type of energies are all around it. But I'm also kind of getting that portal energy. And again, we're in the opening of the Lion's Gate, which is considered a major, major portal. Okay. Next card. Well, this is a 6. 6 is the number of man, what we put into our energies, what we create. Now, this is wands or fire or rods, and this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We are in Leo season. This is about claiming victory. So we go from being delusioned, not seeing the truth, to things are opening up. Great job. Things are moving. Things are coming to a resolution, a conclusion, to riding into victory. Now, I can claim that. I can claim that. That's a great way for us to be, and that's great energy for us also. So that's where we're going to go. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the button. It helps. It really helps. And I do think I've been kind of a little, I think I'm being a little bit restricted, not sure why, but it would help and just kind of move things along. Okay, so let's start our readings. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Okay, so what is this energy going to do to your balance? Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Let's go on. Now, the full moon in Aquarius will do well for you. I do feel that there is something that's like going to start. There's a cycle here. The full moon, the 2 full moons is kind of a, okay, you want to stay? Sure. It's like a cycle of life type of energy here. So something you might start might come to completion at the end of that full moon, at the next full moon. So just be aware of that. So if there's something that you've been really wanting to implement, it could be that this could be a really good week to start that. Okay, my Libras. Let's see. First, these 2 are reversed. Let's see what we have here. The Queen of Ariel. Oh, I love the Queen of Ariel in this deck more than I do in the other decks. This is Earth energy. This is our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very solid, very home base. This is also your job, your money, your career. The Queen's underlying energy is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. But the Queen of Ariel, while there is this emotional intensity, there is this emotional commitment, because, water energies do commit. But Ariel also wants to commit to something that's going to make life better. Better for her, and whether you're male or female, better for her and the people around her. But this is also, by you taking care of your needs, I kind of feel like you taking care of your needs, you standing in the Queen of Ariel's shoes, whether you're male or female, standing in the shoes of the Queen of Ariel and taking care of your needs, you will be better to take care of other needs. So again, many times over, my Libras, I do say, you take some of your energies back. It is time to take care of you. But it's also kind of this time for you to, get out your checking account or your book or whatever it is. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure that things are paid off. Make sure that you are taking care of your needs before you take care of someone else's. And I feel like it's in that earthly realm. It's in that earthly, commitment. So, money, job, career type of thing. Now, the Queen of Ariel, it just left me. It just left me. But the Queen of Ariel, again, has this largesse about it, a lot about her, that has this, presents to others as being the one, kind of like, oh, you know what? We need money, we'll go to Libra. We need money, no, take care of your needs. Oh, it's like the airplane, okay? I haven't said this example in a while, but the airplane, if they tell you if the oxygen mask come down, put yours on first and then help the people around you. Because if you help them first, you then pass out and you're no good to anyone. Okay? So you take care of your needs first, and then you can see what's left over to help the others. Okay. This is mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Now, I love her. I love her. She stands in her glory, and she has a lot of confidence, too. Next card, reversed, strength. Okay, so now we have the 1-1s coming out. New beginnings, 10s, transitional energies, 1-0-1. 10s, 0 has that God universal energy. You can add them together. 1 + 1 = 2. 2s, choices, partnerships also. Archangel Ariel. So write the ones down. Write down Ariel's name too. Ariel has a kindness, has a gentleness, but is also extremely firm. So it's kind of like that person that, this is like, I'm going to tell you no, and then, oh, okay, no. Now, and no matter how many times and how many directions they come after you or come at you, it's still no. And, so Ariel, the strength, it's basically not losing your cool, not going like, how many times do I have to tell you no? Which, possibly that fire energy, Leo energy, could possibly bring that temper up a little bit. But this is you basically saying no. Oh, let's try it a different way. No. Okay, how about this way, from this direction? No. Okay? So I guess this is about you, again, taking care of you and saying no. Okay, strength, 1-1, Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. And, and that's a nice thing, too, is that, once they ask and you say no, 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 you don't have to hold any resentment. Be on your way now. Be on your way. Next card, the Page of Michael. So Page's underlying energy has earth energy, okay? So it goes back to this type of energy. But Michael energy is your energy. It's swords energy. We talked about that in the beginning. So we have that overlying in the plans, the thoughts, the being, objective, hearing some news. Pages are enthusiastic. Pages want to do more. So I think that again, there's a lot of you being ready and you taking care of you. And in so doing, you will then be ready to start your new adventure, start on your new journey, start on your new path that you want to go on. Because like I said, again, it's about taking care of you. There is a transitional, I feel like there's a switch energy here going on. Now, there is this portal thing going on too with, the Lion's Gate. It's this portal into this, the supernatural, sometimes, maybe into the, outer space type of energy too. Who's to say? Who's to say? But there is this portal, but there's also, but again, and I don't know why I'm bringing that up with the page of Michael, except Michael is giving me that portal energy right now. And the page is like, and my Libras, okay, I'm not going to say if the portal opens, it doesn't mean you have to go through it. But your sense of adventure is heightened around now. There's more that you want. Okay. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. And you'll go after that if you choose to. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. And that's lawyer stuff. And I'm not a lawyer. So you take it to your lawyer. Anyway, let's go on and see. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, I can see my Libras. Oh, but I bet you it'd be kind of fun to go through that doorway. No. We don't know what's on the other side of the doorway, okay? Yeah, but, maybe we should try. What, can we just put our head through and just peek? No. I shouldn't tell you no. It's always your choice, but I'm going to say no. We don't know what. Come on. I can be a little impulsive, but no. Here we are. Take care of yourself, though. Take care of yourself because... when it does come open, when you do see those opportunities, you'll actually know what you're jumping into. This one's here. This one fell. The 3 of Earth. Earth energy is, again, that energy. 3s, we talk about 3s in the intro. A lot of creativity here. This could be one of those jumps into making money in a creative way. This could be one of those jumps in starting your own business. So there's a lot, again, and this all comes back to you putting your self-interest possibly first, which isn't always easy for you. So, but there is this way, by you doing this and maybe taking a different perspective, there's different ways to make money. There's different ways for you to create jobs, create something that you really feel passionate about also. Okay, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So it could be something, maybe you're going to help someone with something and then you charge a little bit for that. It's okay. I mean, it's basically like, if you have a friend who is a hairdresser and you ask them to cut your hair, you'd want to give them a few bucks. You don't want to ask people to do something for free, right? If they say no, that's their choice to say no. But my Libras, you always try to compensate. Okay. And you try to compensate fairly. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Libras. Sapphire. Channeled wisdom, psychic abilities, self-expression, destiny. You may find your psychic abilities being more challenged, okay? And Libras, even though you are balanced, you do get the messages. You get the messages. In fact, a lot of my Libras actually get visitations. I don't know if you do or not, but a lot of them get some sort of a visitation. Let me know in the comments about that one, okay? This could be one of those times where it's not known as the veil between the natural and supernatural is thin, but again, we have some sort of a portal opening into somewhere. So definitely something could come through. Okay, let me know, my Libras. Now, remember the button. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. It all helps. Most importantly, always remember, always know, my Libras, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.